Oh, shoot. Whoa, where am I? What is this? Sorry, that was really cheesy. Hey, Jarrett Bishop here. Welcome to a new video. Today it's just gonna be a little chill video. I'm gonna be giving you a tour of my city and what I've made so far over the past year or so that I've been working on it. I don't know, has it been a year? It's probably been more than a year, honestly. But whatever. Let's get on with it. I think we're gonna start in the north here. So basically, just a little premise of where is this set. I mean, all right. First off, it's in America. I mean, that is. I hope that's pretty obvious. It's supposed to be based in sort of Northern California, almost maybe Southern Oregon coast, and I tried to show that off a little bit with like the big like cliffs and stuff. Not really cliffs, but like, you know, rocky shoreline in a way. Anyways, yeah. And that big mountain right there in the background, I really like it. It sort of reminds me of Portland, Oregon. I think it's Portland with the big mountain in the background. Sorry, if it would actually like load. Actually, you can go back. Go back. It looks a little better. No, never mind. I don't. It's really finicky. There we go. Okay. There's the cutoff point. Yeah. So you can. Yeah, I think it just looks really nice. Just a big mountain looming in the background. You know. It's not even that big. It just looks super big, but now it's really small. You know, I mean it's a large mountain, but it's not massive. You know, so yeah, we just on the mountain we have some not much really. I think I'm gonna cut off the map around like here-ish. Let me get my little selector thing. Like that. That's gonna be the line sort of thing. So you won't be able to climb up there. Because I mean, what's the point? Whoa, you can see emptiness, and the really blockiness of that. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Should I keep that or not? I'm not sure. I'll figure something out. But yeah, just like I'm gonna have to go fast because this is gonna take a while. Basically, we have some random stuff: jet ski, snowmobile, radio tower, etc. Just over here. This is a small thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this or not. But this is like an international airport. Maybe not an international airport, just a small one. And you got a little fighter jet crash there. Pretty funny. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that or not. I might just keep like that, but not like have the border cut off there, whatever. Same with this thing, but we'll get to that over there soon. So starting off here, we have the ranch. I did this last episode, last speed build episode. This is what we did. This is in relation to the city. It's very north, probably the most northern city. Similar to this military camp, which I did a while back, like several months ago, maybe even a year at this point. I'm not sure. Yeah, it probably was a year ago actually. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I just like I like how bad that wall is. Like what. Did they actually think that was going to help? I mean, I don't know. I'm the one who built that wall. But that's kind of funny. Yeah, next thing, we have the warehouse. The warehouse is really close. It's sort of like off this highway. This is like, oh, geez. This is like US Route 101, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I've never been there. I was just seeing Google Maps or whatever. But yeah, that's a big highway connecting the city. That's basically the big northern highway. But we also have this little country road. I guess it could still be a highway, but you know. Yeah, we have the warehouse. I think this turned out all right. I think I used a little too many buildables here. I try to not use buildables just because of like how weird they're implemented. You know, you just like pick it up. So I mean, I feel like it'd be kind of weird. You could just pick up all these bedrolls or cots and just have 20 cots, you know, or maple plates, you know. But hey, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, this was one of the early episodes, like the military camp. Back when I used music. That looks bad. I'm gonna fix that. Sorry, I might be doing that. I don't usually just go around and look at my city. There we go. So I might be fixing some things here and there, you know, just while I'm looking at it. So yeah, that's that. You can see like back here I added this Hawaii debris. That wasn't around when I built this, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go back to quite a few of the old buildings that I did, and like put some cool stuff in that weren't there. Like that is just like a pile of crap, but it looks nice. So yeah, just stuff like that. Yeah, this video is gonna be really long. Sorry about that. Yeah, just going down from this highway. This is where it connects to the school. This is like the outskirts of the city. I just want to highlight one negative part of the city. Basically, when I was planning the city, here, I'll give you an inside look right now. This is really random, but when I made this map, I didn't have the intentions of it being a big city. Like literally, the map on my thing or my hard drive is called town, like not city. This is the first building I ever made. This diner right here. It's not even like, it's barely furnished inside. This is like early Jarrett Bishop. Like, it's fun. I think it turned out pretty neat. You know, it's got a little park in the back here. But yeah, when I was making this, this whole map was literally just a test of these roads to see if I could make them snap properly, and I never ended up snapping them. So you can see that in like episode 8 maybe. I'm not sure, but like it's called City Expansion, I think, and it's where I like made a bunch of roads, but like I can't go back to watch it because it's so bad. Because basically what I did is hold on, I'll get some roads out here real quick. Yeah, basically what I did, instead of like doing this sort of thing, snapping it on, making it look perfect, you know, like that's perfect. That's how it should be. I freehanded the freak out of it, so I basically just did that, you know, and it made these little things, and they didn't line up right, and basically doing that around the whole city, it basically multiplies exponentially, so you end up having massive like 1 foot wide gaps between the roads. So one day, just like for an hour, so I just went back, deleted every single road, and replaced them. So as you can see, they're all good now for the most part. Hold on, I think I did find one like recently. I don't know where it is. I thought it was somewhere around here. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video. Just want to remind you of that. Okay, come on. It was just here. Now I'm making myself look stupid. There, yeah, right there. Like that really bugs me. I don't know how that happened. It must have been that day I just forgot to like put a road down or whatever. But you have that there, and it really sucks. But anyways, how did I even get started on that? Oh yeah. Okay, I remember what I was talking about. So yeah, basically it started with these two road pieces right here. Yeah, so that just started like that. And if you look at, I try to make the city as realistic as possible. And if you look at any real city, it doesn't just have 4-lane roads everywhere, you know? I mean, it'll have some like going through there and like a big one like that, you know? But literally like all these roads are 4-lane roads, which is really unfortunate. I mean, it's all right. It's not a big deal. Because it makes lining up buildings like really easy, you know, and it makes everything line up nice, like nice grids and stuff. But it's just really boring to look at from the sky. Like all this, like just that is. Oh no, I crashed my game. Don't ever select a million objects at once. I thought I learned my lesson like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, well, no. Okay, there we go. It's back. Yeah, basically all this is just square roads. And as you can see, in here, down in this area, I started using freeform roads. And I think it looks a lot better, you know? Like these little side roads going through everywhere. Like down this hill. Like, this was my most recent thing. It looks nice. If it would load. Yeah, that's a negative part of my city. And that's something I'll put into play next time if I ever make a city like this. Don't use... Or yeah, if you're gonna make a city, don't just use these. Like put some small roads in there, you know? It'll spice things up. You know? Anyways. How long? That was a probably 5-minute conversation that should have took 30 seconds. Anyways, this is gonna be a long video. Just want to reinforce that statement. Yes. Here's our gas station thing. Yeah, I think I mentioned in this speed build over here that it's right next to the gas station. You have a little dirt road. I'm not sure if I like this. It's just like a lot of empty space, empty dirt. You know, I don't know. Actually, I might be able to fix that real quick. Yeah. Hold on. In a moment, that's not good. Yeah. This is going to be a long video. Just want to reinforce that statement. So, yeah, I quite enjoyed making the gas station speed build. Oh, there we go. That looks a little better. Yeah, I enjoyed making the gas station speed build. Like, that was one of my favorites. Just because... It's real strange how it's built. Like it's at like a very slight angle, but it's quite a large angle according to the road. You know, it's pretty different, and they're sort of perpendicular to each other. Anyways, over here, this is right here is yeah. This is where I made my how to make a swimming pool in the dev kit. That's this video right here, and I think it turned out pretty nice. I like how this looks, dude. I just remembered, I completely screwed up that video, because basically the part where I have to put the water in the swimming pool, I only put it like a foot deep or whatever. So if you just swim under here, it's completely empty. But I mean, hey, it looks alright at the top. Anyways, it's gonna be a long video. No, I'll stop saying that. Fun fact: this is just gonna be a lot of fun facts videos, or fun fact video. Wait, what? This video is just gonna be a lot of fun facts. Okay, there we go. I'm not retarded, I swear. This is where I got footage from. What video was it? It was the 10 things to add in 4.0 editor. That's a thing I built for footage of that. It turned out alright, I guess. Yeah. Right here is just a little suburban neighborhood with a little cul-de-sac. If you're curious how I made the cul-de-sac, it's just a bunch of road, because there's really no easy way to make it. Yeah, that's also a sort of negative thing about my city. The placement of these two skyscrapers right here. I don't know if that's a skyscraper or not, but like these tall buildings, it's really close to this. Like, why would you have a pharmacy, like just a tiny pharmacy right next to a big, like the biggest building in the city? You know, that just doesn't really make much sense. But anyways, back to topic. Yeah. This is just a small little road here. Yeah, right here is I don't think this was a speed build. It was just a thing. This was one of the first buildings I did, and I really like how it turned out. Just the nice, really small farm, really impractical farm, but it looks nice and dilapidated, I guess. And it has really nice views of the skyscraper in the background, and it's really bright with bloom on. Wow, that's, oh my goodness, eh? Yeah, you can see my detailing work isn't as prominent here as it is nowadays. It's a very basic house, but that's alright. I mean, like, I could definitely add more books in there, but not right now. I'm doing a video. Yay. Yeah, I need to add more trees and stuff in there. That's actually a thing I did. I removed a lot of trees because my map was lagging. That's a funny thing. Like a lot of people seem to think if you make a massive city like this, I mean, I don't know if this is massive or not. It's fairly big. If you make a big city like this with a bunch of objects, they think like, oh my god, I'm gonna run 3 FPS. But no, I'm running 75 FPS. I'm pretty sure I run this map right now better than like most official maps. Just because of trees. I think trees are the biggest performance app. Like the trees and the terrain and stuff. Anyway, sorry, this is so off topic. I have a city to go through. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, let's crank it up a bit. Right here. Agriculture shop. You know, I haven't finished that, but hey, it's cool. I made the parking lot. Little traffic stop there with police. Right here, yeah, school right here. Oh, I actually fixed that. Oh, it's fantastic. I was just gonna mention that when I built it, all the cars were facing the wrong directions, so it'd be like you got out of the car right there, like you would drive up to it on the left. But I mean, I've never seen a school do that. I mean, I don't know, not in America, not in North Carolina, at least. Yeah, so I fixed it. Anyways, yeah, this is cool. If you're curious how I built it, because I got a lot of questions commenting, how did you make this cool? Is that a mod or whatever? No, it's not a mod. It's made of blocks, sort of, like homemade blocks. Basically what I did here, I was thinking about making a video about this, but I'll just showcase it now. Alright, first step, take a school. Any school. Let's do this in a flat area. Go over here. First things first, take a school, and then duplicate it. Whoop. And now we got your classrooms. Hold on. Delete, please. Think. Yes. So basically, yeah, it's pretty simple how it's made. This is the hallway. We got 4 classrooms, 2 on each side, and they have a little entryway thing. And you can duplicate more if you want more classrooms or whatever. Maybe you could have it curved. I don't know, but I mean, this is the simplest way to do it. Next step, get a floor. I used the dock number 2. Just this rotated, and it works pretty good. So that's the hallway, and then for the roofs and the front and everything, basically you get the school, because it needs to be the same color or whatever, and just flatten it as much as you can. You can flatten it quite a bit if you just go pretty close to it. That's good enough. And then you just throw that in there, scale it down. Scale feature is the best thing that's ever been added to the Unturned editor. Just saying, just daily reminder of that. Then you do that sort of thing. You throw one on the top. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty neat. You know, and then you could put one on the top. It takes a little bit. It took me about 20 to 30 minutes to get this looking decent. And for these, for the little doorway, I just use AC3, just the air conditioner. You know, just use whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, there's Jarrett's tutorial of the day. Sorry. I just want to remind you this is going to be a long video. So leave now if you're not interested. Continuing on, we have donut shop. Hasn't been furnished. This is a hotel. Has been furnished for the most part. No parking lot or anything. And you have a little thing here you can pull off here. You got 2 people over there. You can sort of hike up the mountain if you want. That's what I sort of intended there. I don't know. Kind of interesting. We got fast food here. I like the way this turned out. I don't know if I showcased how I made these arrows. Did I? I don't know. I don't remember. Basically, you use Liberator sign or whatever. Wait. Oh yeah. It's this. Oh no. What? Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Use the Liberator decal, and then you if you turn it the right way, you can make lines out of it, and you can make an arrow, which is pretty cool. You know, little arrows guiding where to go, as if you don't know how to go through a drive-through or whatever. And you have these little signs made of posters. Pretty neat. Yeah. Anyways, catchphrase of it. Anyways, yeah. Let's move on here. This should have been more organized. Basically, we have a house. This is our suburban speed build. Then we have other houses that I haven't furnished yet because I'm lazy. Other houses over here. See, this is the problem. I don't think you would really have a 4-lane road in a neighborhood like this. I mean, not really a neighborhood. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you look at LA Noir's map, that had a lot of 4-lane roads. But, I mean, this isn't 1940s Los Angeles. Anyways. Yeah. The transition isn't great. It's basically just house and then 3-story office building, apartment building, whatever. But that's fine. Yeah, we just got right here, just a block of apartments and offices. Kind of neat. We have a little alleyway back here, but nothing special. Nothing too special. Yeah, just a parking lot. Really, really tight squeeze there. Sorry if you have to park there. Yeah, right here, this is a little thing I got inspired by real life. Yeah, there was a building that was like under construction, or not under construction, like under moving or something, I don't know. And it looked like that, so I recreated it. Fun fact of the day. Guns, post office, boring stuff I haven't furnished yet. Cafe, yeah. This is gonna be a long video, I just wanna let you know that. Yeah, hardware store, practitioner, fun little subway thing. Why did I even put that there? That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, I started making little subway entrances. I have one there, and did I have another? I thought I had another. What? Really? I could have swore I had another. Interesting. I thought that came with another subway entrance. Yeah, anyways, I have 2 subway entrances, like right next to each other, but it doesn't really go anywhere else in the city, which is kind of weird. But the problem is these entrances, like even this one, it's supposed to be blocked off. It doesn't go anywhere, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, it's fine. But even then, it comes with this little base plate built in, so you kind of have to incorporate that in there. Like I think I use this fence here to sort of, to separate the road texture and the base plate or whatever. Oh, it's an Easter egg. Don't mind that. Yeah. Here's like a historic downtown city. Yeah, that's a good point. If you have any names for the city, leave them down in the comments, because I've literally called this thing city for the past year or so. Year and a half. I don't know. I need to check. It's been a long time. Like this city's growing up. So sad. What's the phrase? It's they grow up so fast. Yeah. Sorry, I'm fucking autistic. Funny. Oh yeah, I decided not to bleep the cussing in my videos, because I don't really give a shit if they get demonetized or not, because I make like no money at all. It's for fun. Yeah. Whatever. So fuck the police or whatever. Disregard the constable. Fine. Bank there. Yep. Cool speed build. I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, we have this little that little light there. I really like the look of that. Props to Spy, whoever made that. I think it was Spy. Who the fuck is Spy? Wait, what? Who made that? Hold on. Yep, Spy Jack, that's it. Okay. I don't know, I forgot his name. I knew it was Spy something. Yeah, okay, we're back. And we back. Best song by Chance the Rapper. Anyways, yeah. Let's continue on. Why am I running such shitty frame rates now? What happened? Hold on. There we go, okay. I think it's gonna... sorry, I just want to remind you this is gonna be a long video. Yeah, anyways, this is a fun little thing. One of the Spy's towers. Yeah, I get that question too. These towers, all 3 of these, 1, 2, actually for all 4. This one, and this one. These are all by Spyjack, and is Spy's Better Living. Da 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 da. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is called Spy's Better Living. Sorry, I'm dissing him right now. No, it's really good. Again, frame rates. What is going on? Fucking piece of shit. Alright, so, just want to remind you this is going to magic. Yeah, here, another fun fact of the day. This was originally going to be, it might be evident from the little base, the really rich looking base or whatever. This was originally going to be the Maze Bank Tower from GTA 5, or US Bank Tower from Los Angeles. Basically what I did is I had, it's pretty neat how it's built. It sort of has these different levels. Like you have that, and that goes up a bit. This is really rough, but you know, this right here was originally going to be the biggest tower in the city. This is really bad looking, but you get the point. And it sort of does that sort of thing, you know. It like has little bits sliced off. It's cool. I might put a picture on the screen if I don't forget. But yeah, and it looked pretty decent. It looked alright. But basically it was that and then one building off from Wilderness, you know. So that doesn't really make much sense. It makes sense in the Unturned world, but you know, I want to try to be realistic with the city. That's like one of my biggest things with that city, trying to make a realistic city, realistic-ish. Because all the cities in Unturned are just really basic, you know. Like St. Petersburg, it's like the tallest building is like maybe 3 stories high. Doesn't really make much sense. But yeah. Try to fix that here. This skyline's sort of based on a sort of mid-sized, large-sized city, sort of in the middle, maybe like sort of based on Charlotte, North Carolina. It sort of has like a medium-sized tower like that, if I recall correctly. Yeah, all right. This is going to be really random, but is it just me? There's like every sort of medium-sized city near the East Coast, it has that one like somewhat recognizable tower, but like it looks like every other tower. Like I'll put one on the screen, like right here. Oh no, I crashed my game again, or not crashed? Yeah, person. It just like that sort of curved roof thing. Is that just me? Am I going fucking insane? Am I turning into Leafy? So, am I gonna need to cut this video again? All right, no. Continue on. Just a reminder, this is gonna be a long video. Yeah, Bistro, laundromat, clothes store, laundromat, botanist, mechanic, laundromat. God, what am I doing? Oh, funny. I'm gonna fix this because fucking nothing else better to do. That's a good tip if you have a randomly curved thing like that. If you just sort of have a thing going out. Okay, maybe not that far, but that sort of fixes the corners so they're not so smooth. Like that. Yeah, I mean it's good enough. Hey, it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I like how the mechanic turned out. First speed build ever in the city, which is really neat. And it still holds up. It holds up pretty nice, honestly. It's kind of basic in here, but it's pretty nice. Took me like a half hour to build this. Whatever. Anyways, yep. Moving on. We have other office buildings that I haven't gone around to. This hotel was originally over near the middle, but it really didn't make much sense, so I moved it over here. And it turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty sure it was pretty evident in the video that this roof was based off the Left 4 Dead 2, the first map in it, little hotel escape or whatever. That was a fun little thing. You know, you go down the flight of stairs and then like you have to take the elevator, or I don't know if the elevator's broke or not. Was it broke? I don't know. I'm tired. It's like 9 o'clock. It's not. It's like 5. But whatever. I'm always just tired. It's Sunday, alright? Sunday is the day you're tired. Saturday is the day you're not tired, but you still don't do anything, you know? Anyways, yeah, right here. I actually made some progress on this one. I sort of added some snow. Yeah, snow always looks nice. Because it's like super high up, and being in Oregon or whatever, it's like kind of cold, you know? So they have to deal with snow when they're building it. And I don't know how high they were actually going to plan to build this thing. Or I mean, I say they, but I mean, I made this whole shit up. But yeah, basically, I would assume not much farther, you know, because I mean you don't want it freezing over every day, every night, every day. That's a bad song. Every day. Who sings that song? Oh fuck. Whatever. Cut. Not joking. Oh, cut. I need to stop saying JK so much. What next? Yeah, other buildings. Yeah, this is kind of an awkward thing. This also goes along with this thing. It has 3 different little base plates. That pisses me the freak off. Like what? Why would I mean? I guess it's just St. Petersburg how Nelson designed it. But I mean, come on. Like modularity. Because now I have to have this weird looking, almost asphalt looking, but not asphalt looking. It's like kind of shiny too, looking thing, and it's kind of bad, but whatever. Yeah. Back to my point. I made like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I made this little office space or whatever. I'm sort of taking the PUBG approach to it. Yeah. Like you go up a flight, like this one will be blocked off. But the next one you'll go into or whatever, you'll be able to go in here and snipe some people over there or whatever. Do you know what that's a reference to? A really bad video game. Anyways. If you're curious how I made that balloon, it's made of buoys, or bubbles. And they're like really, really scaled oddly. So it looks like a red balloon. But it floats, and it's kind of cool. I don't even remember what game it is. It's like a free horror game. Horror game. HORR. Fuck. HORROR. Horror game. Yeah. It's like a red balloon pops up and then a monster gets you or something. I don't know. Anyways. Oh yeah, that's it's a funny thing. If you're curious, if I release this map, how do you get to the roof? It's a little scaffold right there. Because I was originally going to have just a big-ass ladder going up. Which was actually right here. I don't remember. I had that, but then I got rid of the ladder, but I kept the little flag. Kind of funny. But that didn't really make much sense, so I just did that. And I guess you just walk up the stairs or something. Anyways, moving on. This whole area I haven't really put much focus into. Like I'm surprised I've even made that parking lot, if I'm honest. Like none of this is even really thought out too well. Sorry, burp. Pathetic burp. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I just find that really boring to just room after room, you know. But that's all cities are, just room after room after room after room, you know. Like, just look at this. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do all that. Like, it's so much work. I'd rather just, like, you know, do this sort of thing where it's just, like, small houses or whatever. I guess small houses are over there. Yeah, just daily reminder, this is gonna be a long video. Yeah. That joke got old 30 minutes ago. Yeah. How long have I been recording? I'm not even gonna look, because I'd have to cut the video, and I already feel bad for editing Jarrett or whatever. Anyways, this is alright. Back to something reasonable. This is really nice. I like this. How this turned out. There's like this really long road here, and then you just like get to here, and you have this little diagonal building, and this funky little parking lot. It's got like angles and stuff. I think it turned out really neat. It's got a little classic lines there, loading bay, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. We have a little crashed helicopter there. Yeah, kind of neat. This might be like really interesting for some of you, but this is fucking boring. Because just like I made all this, so like I'm just flying around my map for 45 minutes, you know. But anyway, sorry, so pessimistic, so negative. Yeah, we have an office building there. Office buildings, office. That's a big part of the city. Offices, and also a port over there, which is kind of neat. Yeah, fire station. This is interesting because someone on that video said Oh, that's not how fire stations look. Like what? Like, oh, it's supposed to be. That's not how you're supposed to build it. It's supposed to be built on the road or whatever. I don't know. What do you say? Is that what he said? I don't know. And I kind of agree, because like, especially in a city, why would you have such an open space there? And I think I fixed that over here. This fire station. This is how I imagine fire stations are in cities, because I don't live in a city. I've only been to like medium-ish cities. But yeah, need to fix it. Yeah, they have it on the road there, and they have a little thing. It's like, don't cross here when the siren's blaring, or you're gonna get run over. That sort of thing. I'm so off topic. Yay! I love off topicness. I wonder if anyone's gonna watch this video. Hey, if you got this far into the video, can I cop a like? No, JK. Please don't like this video. I feel bad asking for likes. You know, that makes me feel like a shitty YouTuber. You know, like look, if you look at NerdCube, like I don't think he's ever asked for a like on a video, and that's like one of the reasons I really like him. Just because, you know, stay humble sort of mentality. And that's why Jacksepticeye is a piece of shit. Anyways, no, JK, joking, funny joke. This is a reference to something, if you can figure out that reference. Beer bottles in a graveyard with a green sports car. What's that a reference to? I don't know. I forgot. It's my sister told me to do that, so I mean, it's like an anime or something. I don't know. Maybe like it's probably a Hamilton thing, because that's what she's into. Like every fucking girl nowadays. Sorry. Funny. Freak. Yep. Continuing on. I might just skip all this because it's really boring. You know, you got a laundromat, buildings, office buildings. You know, I like that park though. I think it's pretty neat. It's got a bunch of buildings around it. It's a cannon, because of course cannons. This is really neat. Here, I'll just skip down here because all this other stuff is boring. Basically, here I'll go over the premise of this. We have a little dock here, and this dock sort of runs along this shoreline, but the shore, it kind of curves in a bit. So we have a road that turns around here, and it just heads along this way the whole time. And here we have a little roadside hotel, I guess. I assume that would be a hotel, but it's pretty neat looking. Yeah, that's one of the most interesting parts of my city, in my eyes. Just how I use the verticality of the shoreline, because that's what makes this part boring, because it's all flat. Like all of this is no elevation or whatever, but all of it like this, it's like it's got like stairs and stuff, which is really neat. I think it turned out well. We got Lombard Street here, you know. You can do fun things like cliffs here by a gas station, and like sort of cliff buildings. And we have a little road that just like heads down there. One of the little small roads that I made somewhat recently. You know, I just really like the cliffs. I think it adds a lot to the city. But yeah, where were we? I don't know. Right here. That's a thing. That's really annoying. Like, comment if this has happened to you. But I've been getting this weird thing where some parts of the city, like if you do preview baked, or if you bake high quality, like it won't bake some of it. It'll just do that when it should be doing that, which is so odd. Like that's the opposite of what should happen. But it does it there. But like if you go over to here, this is like the newest thing I did. Like if you preview baked, like that all looks legit, you know? Like that's how it should be. But oh fuck, it's annoying. I just can't wait for 4.0 when I hope hopefully all this shit will be cleared up, fixed, you know. Watch my 10 neat ideas for the Unturned 4.0 editor. It's a pretty bad video, like all my videos. Yay! Yeah, right here. This is a fun little thing. I made some tennis courts here. I actually play tennis in real life, so it's kind of cool. I mean, how could I play tennis in real life but not have tennis courts in a big city, you know? And this is like the perfect place for them. It's right by the beach, you know. You got palm trees and stuff, like hanging over. It's a little fun, huh, Andy? Pilot Andy. That's the one NPC I always use for testing like the heights of stuff. You know, like just Andy, because that's the only one I can remember usually. Like Ben, like Mark, like what? I don't know his names. Like I just remember Andy because he was like a really cool tennis player, and then he moved away. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, it's doing that same thing here. It's really blotchy, you know. Fucking pisses me off. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's something I recommend. Just using an NPC to judge how big everything is, because just flying around like this, you don't really get a sense of scale until you plop down in person, you know, and just like, or unless going to single player or whatever, and just see how big everything is, and just something like this, like, you know, like that's pretty decently sized. So I mean, I don't need to fix any of that, you know. And that's, yeah, actually, yeah, I remember why I put this down, because I measured out the dimensions of the tennis courts. I wanted to make them like as accurate as possible, like down to the foot, you know. So I'm assuming this guy's about like 6 foot tall. I mean, I don't know. He looks kind of short, but so does everyone in Unturned. So yeah, and I think it looks alright. The net is actually a little high to the player, but that's alright. Yeah, that's really high. That should be like down here, but I'll fix that later. Fuck, I'm tired of talking, dude. I might actually just, I'm out of water, dude. You hear that? That's an empty water bottle. I like doing that. Just fuck, that was loud. It makes, or just like if you ever like for comedy purposes, sounds like you're smashing your head against the desk. Just use your hand and just like right next to your mic, just go like, it's like, God, you know, funny jokes. Where am I going with this? City tour, yes. Tour of the city. What have I not covered yet? Wow, I can zoom out quite a bit. Let's hurry this up, because I'm really tired of talking. All right, so yeah, here, yeah, I like how this turned out. You got like little stairs going up here. It sort of reminds me of Hong Kong and Sleeping Dogs. If you've never played Sleeping Dogs, it's a fantastic game. You should really play it. Yeah, we got Lombard Street here. We have these little houses. This was actually quite a pain to do, because I had to have these, or otherwise, because all these buildings, like I chose one style of building and just went with it because it'd be easier. But they all have windows on each side, so you have to sort of, unless you want windows looking into nowhere, which is kind of weird, you need to get some white walls or whatever. And I could explain how to do that, but it would take forever. Basically, you just shrink down this one with that and use the white wall there, or whatever. I'm tired of talking. Yeah, here, I'm just gonna whisper. Here we have the little thing mentioned. Here we have the same building we used over here in the hotel. It's another hotel, but it's by the little shore side. We have this neat little patio on the back. A little gazebo there, which is kind of cool, I guess. Parking lot and stuff, which with little sand. That reminds me, over here, this is a fun little thing. I made this house sort of flooded, and like a wall got like kaboomed or whatever, and a bunch of the sand from this hill came in, you know, because to make these roads you need to have a fairly uniform slope, and having this building right here, it's kind of hard to, make a really steep cliff unless you like spend ages on it. And basically, it looked better if you just had the sand going in it like that. So that's what I did, and I'm like, how do I make a room flooded with sand to look decent, you know? And I don't know. I guess it looks alright. I sort of made some little lore there, like a contractor, like the pipes buster or something. Anyways, but back to here. Oh yeah, this is a fun little thing. I made a food truck. Yeah, well, food truck. I actually went to Miami Beach food truck regulations website, and I have everything on here, including air conditioning, these little things here, propane tanks. Yeah, that's it, propane. We have the sign, surfboard, menu, counter thing. No trash can, which is probably illegal, but whatever. Up in Oregon, they don't care, you know. Yeah, here we have the boardwalk. Unfortunately, I've only done like 5 buildings, 6 buildings. Okay, yeah, but it goes on a lot further. I don't know when I'm gonna, like, where I'm gonna cut this off. Probably right here, I would say. I don't want to have to do all this. I mean, come on, let's be real. It's 2018. I've been working on this for 2 years, 1.5 years, 1 year. I don't know. Beach museum here, which is kind of neat. I like how this turned out. I have a sort of back road that's not really a road, but it's still kind of a road. Got a little clothes shop there, you know, and these cliffside houses that I mentioned 20 minutes ago or so. And I think it looks really cool. You got a little alleyway back here, you know. It's almost European looking. Well, it sort of goes with the slope. Is that a cat? No, sorry. I felt something with my foot. That's slippers, not a cat. Cut. I'll stop doing cuts. Yeah. So I sort of had to make it go with the slope, which is kind of tough. So I use these new cliff buildings, I guess, elevated buildings from Greece, and they look really good. I really like how they look. It almost like sets a sort of aesthetic for this part of the city, like this fire station, the clinic. I used a bunch of Greece-looking buildings just to have some new design stuff, I guess. I like how this. Yeah, I mentioned this, but I like how this fire station is. Like, it has 2 entrances. It has, like, you get on this road, but if this road is like full of traffic or whatever, you just back up into the side road and you go up there. I think that's really neat. Like, it's almost like I designed that building myself, like in Blender or whatever, you know. Oh god. Am I done yet? Oh, actually, no. This is my favorite part. This is like, I won't lie, this is my favorite part. Yeah, it turns out my audio recording cut out, and I lost like 20 minutes of me rambling on about whatever I was talking about. So yeah, let's just go over this quickly. I think it was I was looking over this. So yeah, this is kind of neat. I guess, like, I don't know. We got some other stuff here. My throat hurts. I'm done. All right. We got a beach refuel station. We got a little bridge over here, and we got this little city part that I'll never do. Why did my audio cut out? No, that's so annoying. Whatever. Bye. Fucking, my throat hurts so bad. Oh my god. You don't even know, man. I've been talking for like an hour and a half. Like, what the fuck?